Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Owner.
For the first time with Younghoe Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
Yes.
down. Calling no gain.
Well, when we moved in, there was a security system already here.
I think it's ADT.
I'm not sure what the I think what the security system that was here was ADT, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. But we're looking to have our own security system.
Yeah,
Yes.
They have 3
I
sensors.
see like 3 sensors on the doors.
Here's a throw that's
There's one in this door, one in that door, one downstairs.
3 before he's brought down at the 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Just on the doors.
I don't think so. We'd have to look through the windows. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Was that sensor right there? I don't know.
No, that's a sighting.
A tough spot here on their own.
Yeah, but they have 2 side doors and a door downstairs. I think the door downstairs has a sensor too. Yeah, I did. Give me a second.
Hold on, one moment, sir. I can give you this one.
And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
The square foot of the house is 1,600 square feet.
Is how much?
1,661 square feet.
1,661 square feet.
It's a ranch rambler.
It's a ranch rambler, so it's 1 floor, but it has a basement.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And he's got his man on the out route. 30, 20, 10, touchdown.
Yeah. I think that we have. I'm gonna check it real quick.
It has a door downstairs, and that's one of the doors that has a sensor on it. There's one downstairs in the basement. There's a side door near the kitchen that has a sensor, and then the front door has one
The
too.
football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket?
Okay.
No matter what, the right call on against the right defense.
No, there's a window, but it's not large.
Yeah, so it has 3 sensors. There's a sensor in this door.
His kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
No.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
Oh,
You
not
did it.
true.
I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
The motion sensor basically covers over 1,000 square feet, so it basically shatters the edge of all the display down there. Or it's like the motion access stuff on the side.
Okay.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I did more than that.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We don't have an active landline. We didn't pay for a landline with our package with our internet company. Because we don't really use landlines that much. We both use our cell phones.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Okay.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, calm down. We'll eat your rice.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Okay.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Okay.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Okay. And that comes with that that doorbell camera too.
Again. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
We have $58.99.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Okay. Okay.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result.
Is there a way that is there a way I can call you guys back for that to get it started?
So what's the full package?
That's the full package. That's what he's
I
saying.
want to know everything.
He just named that thing. He said it was this does a touch screen, so they upgrade that system with 2 cameras that way they can see. Yeah, if you can. Yes, if you can, so my husband can hear you. I'm sorry.
How you doing, Jen?
I didn't know I was back.
Okay, so what does that include?
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like that really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you're going to galvanize in the locker room or pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his own Torkel skills are on point.
Just because if somebody breaks in and what the actual it's not really in a very good situation.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
So the panic ones, you can carry those around. So just make the panic
They stay on the ground on 1st.
Okay.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Okay.
A good game.
All right, so that includes, so that would include the motion detector, the door cam. You said the door camera and then what other camera?
Yeah, we'll do the doorbell camera there. That's your first camera for free. If you guys would like to purchase more cameras,
No. Okay.
areas where you guys want to discover.
No. We don't need any more cameras. I'm just asking what the. I just want to know exactly what the main package is. So the doorbell camera, the 3 door sensors, and then you mentioned 2 other sensors I didn't hear. Okay. Okay. And that total package for everything is how much a month?
Yes, it's
$58.99.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Okay. $58.99.
Across the 45 before going in.
Not more
Nice
playing
plays,
for
12 yards that
it.
time and a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
I'm even creating my budget spreadsheet as soon as I want to make sure I have everything in budget. $58.99. Is there like a promotion code I can use for this? Like, so in case I call back, let's say I don't activate right now, I'm gonna call back in the next 2 hours and doing this spreadsheet. I don't have to go through the whole screw again. Is there like a reference number I can use or?
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Well, no, I just need to I need to add on the like every other budget. I'm gonna go with the loan people for that. Coming up to do that loan and just everything warranty and everything else. Purchasing warranty. So I'm budgeting that into the car. I'm just gonna budget everything and add it all up to see exactly what the total budget for everything would be. I mean, $58.99 is not bad. I was looking, honestly, I thought we would be paying anywhere from $30 to $60. Because of the little coupon that we got in the mail said.
That's a landline,
20,
though.
Yeah, that's the $28, and that's $27.99. That's with the landline. So I was budgeting around there, and then my realtor told me he told me to email somebody. He has an ADT rep here, and the lady emailed her back, but she never responded back. So when my wife saw that, she was like, well, let's just close down since the lady never responded back.
Defensive tackles, because we asked them to just
just
beat
trying
up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Chiefs. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't get your phone cut. What'd you say?
Here's Johnson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Right now we have a problem outside in the car, and we have smoke detectors. We have new ones. I've just upgraded.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But I mean, often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
Okay. So that's the smoke detector in the carbon monoxide monitor. Or so that's one feature, or what was the other?
But this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes will find Hall. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So, they do military discount to get it where you either get the $6 off, or to get an updated fire and what's it called? Smoke detector. And usually with the fire and smoke detector one automatically, like, let's say that there's a fire or something like that, automatically inform like the fire department and stuff like that. Or just to use one of the lower payment.
No low payment.
Low payment. Okay, so she just wants the low payment.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a give right side. George. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Well, it seems possible. I don't think we have a specific day. But she works from home, and I'm a banker, so I'm usually going on Wednesdays and my own day
3rd and
off.
inches, and they've got some
She works
extra
from
beef
home,
up front.
so
3
if
tight
the
ends.
tech comes in, she would be.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the
17. Sylvan, S-Y-L-V-A-N, Court, Fredericksburg, Virginia, 22401.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's George. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to
Can we give 2 numbers? Can we give 2 phone numbers, or do we only do 1?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first
Okay, then I'll put my number as a primary, and then I'll put my wife's number as secondary.
loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, this is my wife's number. The 401-654-7681.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
401-481-9189.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create.
You can put both. My full name is Mobology. Maybe just put both. B.O.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. A little look underneath here for Edwards.
M-O-J-I. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Your first person actually got it real nice, but it's M-O-B-O-L-A-J-I.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about
Olatunji, O-L-A-T as in Tom, U-N-J-I. Jira, J-A-I-R-A.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I'm Nigerian and Brazilian.
Always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he do blocking, he created his own space as well.
S is in Sam, U is in Tom, A as in apple, R as in red, Z as in zebra, 08 at live Lima Ivory Victor Echo.com. So stars 08 at live.com. Yep, stars with a Z 08 at live.com.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do in this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it
so my birthday's April 1st, 1989, and then the last score is 5526.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't know so many people do that. Like Geico does it, they do it.
Yeah, so
A lot of people do that.
I mean, all the cable
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Yeah.
I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Okay, so I paid $99 up front, and then I'll get the gift card to reimburse it back. Okay. And then is there a way to set up auto recurring payments with you guys instead of like just constantly reminding myself to do monthly payments? That I mean, I guess I could do that after the stuff is installed or something.
Yeah, no problem. I can go ahead and set that up for you guys.
Out of the gun, the pressure. And now he's going to use his legs. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty,
it's right now 4:16.
Big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And when our camera
I mean, if it's fine. Whatever days available. I'm usually off on Wednesdays, but I mean, my wife will be home with the kids, so that works. Whatever day works is fine.
So the big play changes the completion.
Yeah, tomorrow works for her. The only thing, as long as the rep does not need her to do anything, because she works from home from 6 to 3:15. So as long as the rep does not need her to, like, you know, assist with anything or move or show him anything like that, before that time frame, we can come after that time frame. That works. If not, if he doesn't need her to do anything, he can come between that time frame. Okay.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, that's work. That's fine.
They'll run here with Swift, looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. It's now 3rd and 8.
Be a visa. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna walk away from the room real quick. I'm streaming out here. I hear my visa. Oh, streaming. Sorry, I was good.
The Lions on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Before we have there been any additional questions or concerns they have that I can answer?
No. There's no other. You said that the tech is going to give her the passwords and the codes tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Okay.
So just to recap for you, in that case scenario, we are going to go ahead and use reset.
They'll run it with Johnson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
We'll also be going out the journals tomorrow. Workspace to show you guys stuff. Make sure that's allowed. So you can stay next to exactly.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay.
Now, one word of note that's important though, your first rookie bill with will be prorated. So it will.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Okay.
So for those extra 17 days,
Okay, so for the first 2 months will be higher, but then after that, April is going to be 52
Just the first one.
But it winds up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and that forced the incompletion.
Okay.
That first monthly bill will be charged 1 to 3 days after.
Okay, and they'll send me an email notification or something.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Well, no, for the bill, like, do they, well, it's not, you set auto reoccurring right now already for me, right? Oh, okay, then perfect, then yeah. Yeah, then that works, then I don't gotta worry about it. So you said it'll come out like 3 to 4 business days after that guy leaves. After that,
7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
As for the final 6 questions here that I have, first off, Will, can you say your full name from your record line?
Mobolaji. And then Olatunji, Olatunji.
Yeah, one of those people.
Now, you're aware that we have some you guys all signed up for
They'll run with Swift.
Yes, sir.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his first touchdown on the year.
Yes, sir.
And the Lions have taken the lead.
Yes, sir.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
No, sir.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points without
I'll stick with ADT. I don't need to pay extra.
We'll tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Yeah, sure, in case I ever if I need anything. So what is it?
Yeah, so my number there will be 866.
Mm-hmm.
535.
Mm-hmm.
42.
Okay.
On second down, it's George. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
You said 0,
The good run on
097.
first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here.
Okay. And what's your name again, sir?
I'd love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Thank you, sir. No, we appreciate you. Hope you have a great day.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Now I can focus on this damn game. Sid been playing my computer.
Oh, he went up to. He said, bless day.
Yeah, no, he's there. Sid's been playing against my computer, and he's up 14 to damn 7. I can focus.
You got a vacuum on.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
My PlayStation sounds horrible. Everybody's been making fun of me. That sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, camera's right
They
there.
only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Every time someone watch my stream, they're like, "You got the damn vacuum right." I'm like, "My job didn't." Y'all think it's a vacuum cleaner? Why don't y'all come buy me a new one then? I ain't gonna be talking about you like that, Vicky. It's okay. This man drove the ball down the whole field against my CPUs. I didn't even mean to throw that. Drop the controller.
Oh, we know how school and president day either. Everyone's off but me. Like, this is some booty.
Well, at least I could play the whole second half. I don't know what the heck. I leave the room and come back, and he scored a touchdown last time. I was like, what the heck happened?
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
What up, boo?
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's
Woo, good game.
on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Alright, Shotty, let's play now. No more of you playing my CPU.
I'm about to cancel that Planet Fitness membership.
I was actually going tonight.
Number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway.
Try
We don't
again.
be using it.
This will make it into the
I was gonna
end
go.
zone.
Just taking money.
And tackled at the 21
I was gonna stop going once you
line, so
real stop.
a net negative
You're
there
full
of
of it.
4
You've been saying
yards.
that for I don't know how long. Wait, really?
Connection needs a week right now. Can't hold all this.
Just to begin this drive, and following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the field.
And the ball is knocked out. And this is
Oh, let me stop messing out with you. I'm over here laughing, not looking at this screen. I turn around, I fumble.
19-yard line. And they
Not even like caught height.
the second half with
Oh man.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime.
I'm over here trying to dance on your ass. You must have clicked X on the controller.
Start the second half. And let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's stop messing around.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
So no one's gonna sack him? I was about to say, this man just walked around all of you guys.
Chiefs. And he's into the clear.
Like he was just standing there, like no one's gonna hit him?
10.
Amazon, where is my package, bro?
What'd you order from Amazon?
Told you. The lights,
Oh, the solar lights.
the solar lights, and the two bears. Birthday gifts in the way, birthday gift. And I think Killers too, yeah, because I got everyone's stuff out the way. I just got
Oh
everything
man,
pulled up.
I forgot I had breakout games this game. I don't know who. Man, I should have paused it instead of playing them while I was doing that stuff because I had breakout games. I don't know if they hit it. I had 2 players. Let me see. I gotta hold them to less than 150 yards. I think I already passed that. Yeah, I think he already has 150. If not to be blitzing, what's really gay? I either hold him to 150 total yards Or Willie Gay got to get 3 picks, 3 fumbles, 3 sacks, or 3 tackle for losses. So he's got to get 1 sack, 1 pick, and 2 tackle for losses with Willie. Alright, I'm going to stop using Willie. Read that. Hey, Trim, mind your business, bro. Now he's talking about how I laugh. He was like, he be doing it too. Yeah. Oh man.
You can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
What are you doing, Fugo?
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. Left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to Johnson again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
And he need you to tackle him for a loss there, bro.
On the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd and 11.
Oh, they do it way too early for the game. Missed.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets it quickly to Galladay. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
Those type of hit sticks are usually fumbles.
They catch it.
That was deadly. That was dangerous.
They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson.
Why'd you push him forward?
Down as they get into the ground.
Oh my God, he lost yards. And who the? Who was that? Who's 55? 55 didn't even tackle him. He just walked up to him and stood there.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
I knew that was coming. I should have jumped for the pick.
The first as they get to him at the 29. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Should have came underneath and jumped for the pick. I would have got it.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
How many total yards does he have? Keep him under 150. I think he had 150. Because he played my computer that whole first quarter.
12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the
first
ending
half.
they were looking for.
Hey, why'd you sit in?
Because I'm standing. I would have been saying if I played this game from the beginning because he was up versus my CPU. Can't take no chances. Stand up, get in the game.
So he's up in his cup.
That should be PI, bruh. Stop me from running my route the whole way. I mean, Tyreek was wide open, but that should be boring.
You didn't hear me.
Huh?
So you didn't hear me.
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
I said if it's up in his cup.
You're so stupid. He's such a fool. Oh, man. It'd be mad boring just throwing to Tyreek. That boy was wide open, though. If this was the playoffs, I would be bored out of through to him. That's the regular season. Tyreek don't need to catch the ball all the time.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Man, if you just blocked him, that's a... I'm juking 28. Who's in front of me? And I'm dope.
Is that play good for 30 and a first? And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the hole.
Gooly.
I'm about to make a big play.
Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is
He's the back to me, so
because just about any
why are your hands so cold?
You say this all the time. You act like I ain't a vampire. I'm always cold.
Stop touching me.
Well, you've been saying that for 9 years. Why you so cold? Like I ain't every day. Act like I ain't a vampire. I'm always. Your hands is always cold.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on,
You think it's a cute area, Rod? Before I get it.
No, it's not cute. You don't need it.
You get it regardless.
2nd and 5.
In JD's room, you think it's cute?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
I'm trying to use these coupons that we got when we bought this house. This package they gave us, all these coupons. I'm getting mixing them, the thing,
The
only for
Chiefs on
$30.
3rd down. They've been near perfect.
I'm getting cheap stuff. I ain't spending all this money. I'm trying to use these coupons before they expire. I hate how lately we've been getting coupons that I spent throwing them away. It makes sense to
And
use.
this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire.
See, he's slow. I should have kept on running to the outside. But he's slow and turtle juice. I didn't want to.
It's like snow and rain at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Good, that means not going to stick.
At the Lions' 4-yard line.
Oh, George is back? Oh, yeah, we running this play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Should have spun right there.
Down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a
Keep
yard.
George in the game for this. This my goal line favorite play right here.
Similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And that is caught.
Favorite play in the goal line.
Kansas City. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catchers, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
A little stinger, but a touchdown.
Okay.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Get your feet down. Alright, I can throw this coupon away. Alright, what coupon's next? Coupon up in his book.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will
Extreme
be looking to
couponer.
answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
See, wait for it. I don't feel like this is going to be
the fourth quarter and a
sure
chance to
we have
regain
enough.
the lead in a tight one. They
Oh,
throw
you do.
and that's complete out on the right side.
See.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they may want to go back to
If
that
it's
one.
up,
First
if
play of
it's
the
up,
drive,
if
good
it's
for
up, then
15
it's
to the
up.
first down.
Let's look at the sale. What you guys got going on for the sale?
Johnson.
I can find an area for the girls.
Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to come out and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run game forward, now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh yeah, having these damn Braxton hits. Shit is killing me. And you had that one Braxton hit, so she went over my mouth and say something. And now I'm getting every day back to back.
He works it past the 50. 12 yards there on a first down.
We'll definitely see some
speaking into it because she never been speaking into it.
That shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now Johnson. And some room to work. Goes right side. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh, man, that was funny.
Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration.
Napping was an understatement. That boy had a hole.
Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
Cute ones for the girls.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Well, I guess I get it right for them then.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Complete. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right.
You said when we were at BJ's, you're putting the bar in the chair. What were you putting the bar for?
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game.
No. I was thinking about something, but we can't do that.
Say it. Just say it.
I forgot what I was doing for a
From
long
the
time.
gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to find Hill here. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Ay, caramba.
Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Ay, caramba, mami.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he'll take it down shy the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. At the 46-yard line.
I'm gonna wait till you get sacked. I could have easily called a hype. That would have been an easy touchdown. I'll wait till you get sacked.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And you know what's funny? When we got that table out Regency, I remember that man saying, like, oh, this is a good table. The tables are stocked, too. I specifically remember him saying that.
Now Mahomes.
Throw it! I had it! You had him, Mahomes. He finally did the defense I wanted him to do for that play. And you did not throw the ball.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there.
Sort of blitz audible. And all you had to do was let it go. That's it.
Gets that kind of a start and comes through clean. Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
That was dangerous. I had the running back.
By the offense as they stop it here.
That man is caught like 4 passes already.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here.
Oh, that was 3rd? I thought that was 2nd. That's when I went deep. Oh, this is a gamble here, then. Let's do it. Let's go for overtime.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big
I was not paying attention.
Just to tie things up in the final minute. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And
that's on me. I was not paying attention.
Final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, play defense off the bat.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they
nobody.
And this is going to be caught.
That's out of bounds. Thank God he got that ugly animation. He didn't put 2 feet down. Nobody was near.
Maybe 2 more plays.
His food's on the other side this time. Usually his food's there, but it's on the very end, the last one. JJ, that's not yours. You know better.
You switched. Come now, stop crying.
That's Daddy's fault. I know.
Yeah, I told you. He's so used to sitting at that spot, babe. You know you're something particular. Blame your daddy. He did that. Rearranging my children.
OT.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch a single for and taken. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around.
Why did I stop running? I knew that was coming. He's done the same formation and play all game. I knew that was coming. I stopped running thinking it was going to be something different. It was the same thing. Could have easily picked it off. But I was like, oh, no, it's going to be different. Nope, it was the same thing.
Leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Throw this poop on away.
Come on, Gay. You need 2 more of these tackle for losses and you can get your development. You need 3 tackle for losses of 150 yards, and he already got 150 yards. So you got to get either 3 picks, 3 sacks, or 3 tackle for loss. Why did you stop? You could have picked it off. Oh my gosh. Look at this nonsense.
11 yards there and a line first down.
Yo, he's doing what I'm thinking he's doing, and I'm not playing it. Every time I play that side, saying he's about to throw to that side, then I stop. Like, oh, he's not gonna throw to that side. Then he throws to that side. The moment I stop.
That's for sure. And we all know interceptions are gonna happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Then he
almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no game.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Run for Johnson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They're able to put 3 on the board here in the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
My stomach keeps tightening. And every single time it happens, I get back pain.
Sorry.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to him.
From the passer.
So just shy of the 35 to the 34. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Yo, I can't spin for nothing. Sid's been juking and spinning for my guys all day.
That one good for
Because if they would have let me spin right there, that was a touchdown. There was nobody else back there.
Situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver who has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top. Look at you.
It's going to be the longest thing in my life.
I just want you to pay for my
You really just wanted 4 quarters with you on it. But how much fun was that? We have that type of a game where we got to dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Chiefs, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh.
What the hell is he doing over here?
They need to have like shelving system or something for them to put both kicks through. They got so much shit, it's ridiculous.